Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Um, Jeff Porter from the Indie Gamer Magazine. We've got a pretty awesome show today. I'm really excited to go over this game. Before we get going, I want to mention our Patreon, our social media, all of that stuff. Make sure you head over to the links below. Go check out the magazine. You can subscribe for as low as $3 a month. And also follow us on social media, like, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. Also, before we get into the show, I have to mention Beamable. Beamable helps the magazine keep going every month. It is a free tool for game developers that easily allows them to add social commerce and content management features to their game. It's really easy, drag and drop prefabs that are ready to go, and it integrates really easily into Unity. So it's easy to just drag and drop and add those features to your game. You can start a free trial right now. Head over to beamable.com. So I am super excited for today. Like I said, really cool show. This is something that I'm personally really excited for. I grew up playing PlayStation, N64, around that era. And one of my all-time favorites is the original Resident Evil. I think it is one of the best games, not even just for that generation, but like just ever. Like the original Resident Evil is so good, and we have kind of we've been getting like the remakes and stuff, but now we've got something that's a little bit different, something that's inspired by that genre, something that's inspired by that gameplay with today's kind of graphics and everything, and it's just kind of a different take. It's not really Resident Evil, it's not really Silent Hill, but it's heavily inspired by it. I'm so excited. We're doing a giveaway, so be sure to stick around, see how you can enter to win. So let's just jump into it. We're going to talk about Tormented Souls. This looks super awesome. I want to show you the trailer. Get a little bit of trailer, we'll get into that, and then we'll go through some of the gameplay and stuff. So hop over here and check this out.
Peggy 18.
I feel something lurking around in the dark.
Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here. Something strange is happening.
Everything will be all right, I promise. I won't let anything bad happen to you. What the hell is going on here? Who is filming these atrocities? Am I going insane?
Holy shit. I don't know about you guys. That gets me super jacked up. Tormented Souls. So right now it is out on PS5 and Steam. It is going to come to the Xbox and Nintendo Switch. So maybe when it gets that Nintendo Switch release, we'll have to do another giveaway. Because I know there's a lot of readers and a lot of fans that enjoy Switch. And we haven't done a whole lot of Nintendo Switch codes and giveaways and stuff. So when Tormented Souls comes out on Switch, I think we'll do a giveaway for that. However, for now, jumping into Steam, Tormented Souls is a classic survival horror where you solve puzzles, face sinister enemies in deadly combat, and you play as Caroline Walker, which, by the way, great name, Caroline Walker, hunts for missing twin girls in an abandoned mansion. So confront your fears and uncover the secrets of Winter Lake, or will you die trying? So already right away, I'm already a fan. Just those names: Tormented Souls, Caroline Walker. That just sounds like a cool ass kicking name. And then Winter Lake. I'm sold. So as you can see right away, there is a demo. So go ahead, head over there right now, download the demo, check it out. And then this game retails at $20. Again, another steal. This is phenomenal. So let's gonna go through. We're gonna go through this real fast. Something evil lurks at Winter Lake. While investigating the disappearance of twin girls at Winter Lake, something terrible happens to Caroline Walker. Waking in the dead of night, naked and hooked up to some kind of outdated medical equipment in a bathtub, Caroline must fight for her life as she explores the halls of the abandoned mansion. Obviously draws inspiration from classic survival horror like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and Alone in the Dark. That's one that doesn't get mentioned too much. It's a modern take on the fixed perspective action adventure game. Tormented Souls offers a modernized control scheme and dynamic camera combined with classic gameplay. So we're getting that that fixed perspective, which just adds to the claustrophobicness and the haunting just aspect of the game. It really makes it terrifying. You literally don't know what's around the corner until you go around it. Excuse me. Dark forces and unspeakable horrors will do everything in their power to stop Caroline getting to the truth. Use anything and everything that you find to fight back against the evils lurking in the darkness. You'll need much more than a steady aim and sharp reflexes to make it out alive. Search the environment for anything you can use to your advantage. Combine items to solve twisted puzzles and use every resource available to explore the secrets of the mansion. So this isn't just you gotta shoot everything, make it out alive. This is a puzzle game. This is you gotta solve stuff. Again, very reminiscent of the games that it mentioned. So the puzzles, you'll scavenge essential resources and tools, decipher clues from journals, and combine it all to solve it and get to the bottom of the mansion's history. And even that inventory system you can see right here, very reminiscent of Resident Evil. Nothing is quite as it seems at Winter Lake. Mirrors provide a path to an alternate reality in another place in time. By crossing these shimmering gateways, Caroline can manipulate the fabric of reality in surprising ways. So that's kind of a cool aspect. I wonder how that's gonna go into play. That's really cool. And then obviously you're not alone in the dark. That was a creepy gif. I love that with the wheelchair creature. The mansion may seem abandoned, but as Caroline investigates its secrets, dark forces and unspeakable horrors will do everything in their power to stop her from getting to the truth. Can Caroline Walker discover the truth and escape with her life? So already, just looking at these gifs, looking at that trailer, the inventory system, this looks super awesome. I would venture to say that this will be better than the Resident Evil remakes. Not that there was they're okay. I don't really feel like they delivered on that horror experience maybe. But I don't know. I think that this, since it doesn't have to adhere to an IP, it can kind of, it does dictate everything on its own. It can create a new character with Caroline Walker. I think it kind of leads itself to be more of it can kind of take a couple more risks, whereas the Resident Evil remakes kind of had to, they kind of had to stay in line for the most part. And I mean, I don't know. I think they're fine. There's that inventory system again, which I think super awesome. I really liked. I think Resident Evil 1 has probably one of the best inventory systems as far as like a horror game goes. And you had to actually pick and choose what you were going to take and what you were going to leave behind. I really like that. And I think that's it's just a beautiful shot. I mean, that looks really cool. So this does have over 1,000 reviews, overwhelmingly positive. It's not hard to see why. It was released August 27th, so it is just under a month old. Developed by Dual Effect and Abstract Digital. This one has kind of flown under the radar. It's flown under the radar for me even, and I'm kind of deep into this. I'm surprised that this doesn't have more reviews. I know the genre and that fixed camera perspective probably sways some newer players away. So I think this is kind of a love letter to maybe like my generation that kind of grew up on the PlayStation, and this is their way of attracting those viewers or those gamers like me. So if we go down to some of these reviews, not for the light of heart, it is a lot scarier than Resident Evil in their opinion. Amazing game. Already want Tormented Souls Chapter on Dead by Daylight. Classic survival horror game with fixed cam. Beautiful soundtrack. And then as you can see, the system requirements aren't terrible. I mean, you could play this on a lot of stuff. It is recommended, the 8 gigs, but it says you can play on 4 gigs, which I mean, virtually everybody has. And then just an i5 processor or a Ryzen 5. I mean, and even the graphics card, like you don't need a super awesome graphics card. I'm sure obviously the better that you have, it's going to play a lot smoother, but even if you just have the 960 GeForce, so not a ton for required for system requirements, which is kind of interesting to me. I wonder if that's because of the fixed cam. They don't really have to. It is a 3D world, but they don't have to really develop it to outside the walls. I mean, as you're walking through the corridors, it doesn't have to load a lot, and as you turn, it kind of goes probably to another kind of scene. So I guess that makes sense. You don't really need a whole lot of like world generation in the fixed camera because they know what you're going to be looking at. Whereas in an open world, most of the time as your character turns, that's what it's loading, and it kind of drops everything else. So if you were to go in like third person and like scroll around outside of your camera, you would see like everything that your character doesn't see isn't generated, and that doesn't have to do this. So yeah, that's probably a lot to the system requirements on that. So this is I wanted to get in and talk about this today. They do have a Discord server you can jump in and join. And so look at this update on September 3rd. We'd like to take a moment to thank everybody. Hey survivors, before we dive into the updates and patch, we'd like to take a moment to thank everybody. We genuinely can't thank you all enough for the support and positive comments. There are some bugs and known issues, but they're already working on it. So as you can see, the developers are very happy with how things are going. They're very thankful for the players and the fans, and they close it with "You guys are the best." So it's always really exciting for me, as somebody who covers these independent games and gets to talk to these developers, just how much some of them just really genuinely love not just the development aspect, but like giving it to the people, giving it to the gamers so they can see, they may not physically see the smiles on our face, but with the reviews and everything, they know it's there, and it means a lot to them, and it makes them want to keep creating and keep giving us cool stuff. So this is Tormented Souls, something that I'm very excited for. I'm going to be playing this tonight. Like I said, they have the demo. You can go over, download it right now, give it a try before you spend the $20. I would recommend just, it's $20. I don't think it's that much for a game like this. I think if this was, This could easily, they could put a AAA title logo on it and sell it for $60, and I think it would sell. So that's the advantage of indie developers. They don't need that $60 price tag. It passes down to us. The savings pass down to us, so we get fantastic titles for steals. I mean, this is easily a $60 game that we're getting for 20. So we are giving this away. We do have a Steam code. So go down in the comments below and comment what you think your favorite, not what you think, your favorite horror survival game is. So whether it's back on the PS1 with Resident Evil, Silent Hill, whether it's a Steam game now, just comment below what's your favorite horror survival game, and you'll get entered for a chance to win. It is Friday. I think we're going to start this Friday giveaway kind of deal, and we'll announce the winner Monday. So you'll have the rest of the day, Saturday, Sunday. Go down below, comment your favorite horror survival game for a chance to win a Steam code for Tormented Souls, a fantastic title that looks really exciting. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to jump in. And I think that's going to do it for today. So enjoy your Friday. Have a great weekend. And Monday morning, maybe you'll get a free Steam code for Tormented Souls. So I'm Jeff Porter from the Indie Gamer Magazine. I will see you guys Monday morning. And I hope to see some comments down below. I'm really excited to see, because I could talk about Resident Evil 1 for days. So I'm excited. Let's get the conversation going. Have a good week, and I'll see you guys Monday.